Wow, wow. Yes, my name is Maurice, the crochet master, and welcome. Let's take a quick look on how to do a short brush piece. Others call them a pixel. So, I want you to go in my comment section wherever you are after seeing this video, then try to type maybe is there a difference that like the way I do it, or maybe it's the same way that you do it that side. Though here for us, what I realized is that some other people do it, they first put the net there, but I realized maybe they do that just because sometimes it's when the cornrows are not packed and then they try to get that thing, but we should always make sure that the cornrows are packed very well. So for this one, I'm going to try to be a little bit speed so that we get to learn about this. And I choose two lines. Like on the first layer, we can do the first hair, we can do the first line of the weave, and now I'm using two. Yes, I'm using two up to when I still I'm reaching, like after finishing these six cornrows. Whenever you're doing a pixel, a short piece, please make sure that you first plait 6 cornrows behind, then you start rolling. No matter how short your head is, at least make them small, but they're supposed to be 6, and then you start rolling it. You understand? So wow, now welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Maurice the Crochet Master, and I go by the names of Maurice the Crochet Master. That is my personal account on my Instagram, and yes, you can go and follow me up, and don't forget to follow Hair Zipper still, for more hairstyles. But the other one is my personal account, and the other one is for the business. So now you can see how I'm trying to do this. I'm still using my two lines of the weave. Yes, it's what I'm still putting. So that one, we always do that. When you're trying to do a short piece, there's some tricks that you should get now we are trying to learn the basics. Number one, we all know how someone's head is supposed to be shaped. Yes, in that if you have got someone who doesn't have that corner, the behind corner, is it? Yes, it is. That's how they call it. If your head doesn't have a corner, yeah, if your head is flat behind, then when you're doing a short piece, you try to make sure that you create it yourself. But those people who already have them, so you just try to see someone's head shape and see if you can add or if you don't, because sometimes people do mistakes. They add when someone has got already that corner. So when you add, that means the corner is going to be very big and it will look somehow funny when you're trying to do this brush piece. Why do I call it brush piece? It's just because sometimes this one we always cut it very, very small. Yes, and I advise those ones who always do piece. Those people who never done pieces, and I think they always get scared of combing it. But when it comes to this brush piece, for it is very, very nice and okay, just because for it you brush it with we using a brush, not a comb, because it is very, very small on the head. So when after doing that around cornrow, you just have to apply the anti-itchy as we always do. Sorry about that. As we always apply the anti-itchy, as you can see. Then after applying the anti-itchy, then you start rolling your weave. So that one, I would say another basic on that one, you make sure that you're rolling like you're sewing, the way you're trying to install the weave, should always be, as you make sure that your round is perfect so that you finish very well. As you can see here how what I'm doing. If you try to see that maybe your round is trying to be crooked, at least you leave this part and you first go in front to see that is perfect. It is making the round. Now this is the closure for the center. Sometimes there are those waves that don't have that center closure, but if you don't have it, still you can do it yourself. Yes, still you can do it yourself even if you don't have it. So this is how I can do it with my after installing it there. You know why do we always first put it first before finishing up? It's just because you just want to first you don't want to put it after. It will be hard for you to sew it there, so you first put it when you still have the space for this other wave to pass through. So after you come with your band, you first try to hold it puff so that you can finish the other wave that you're trying to sew. Yeah, I think you're with me. Yeah, you're still with me, though I'm trying to be somehow speeder because I want there's some things that I want you to learn concerning about this, and we close the chapter. So try to be with me, and if I'm a bit speedy, you can also but I know you're trying to get what I'm doing. You're trying to get what I'm doing because we've been doing these for years, though there are those basics that we always want to learn, and the ones that we should keep on practicing so that we get there. So when you're done with that, this is how it looks, and I'm going to show you how you can trim. Number one, there is that how the channel, this channel, it's always for people to cut it very well, but I'm going to show you how you're supposed to cut it, and it looks perfect and smart. Yes, I remember there's one day I posted a video when I was using this razor only without this comb. Someone said that those things were for long ago. Now why can't you use the comb? Then I decided this time around to come with a comb because I was used with the other one, but this time around this one's also very nice. You can also use it. So you first try to comb it very well to see how you're going to perfect your cutting. And I always tell you that, guys, when it comes to cutting, that thing I cannot teach you because you yourself, you know how you want your things to look and you know how you want it to be. So first and foremost, we all know that behind here where I'm cutting, it's supposed to be flat. It's supposed to be flat so that you can create that corner. You understand? It's supposed to be, you can see how now the corner is coming. Yes, then after you come here, the base sides, you try to pull it out. Yes, but here supposed to be flat, as supposed to be flat. Yes, sometimes other people they cut and you find the the corners are now they start getting out, so you should also try to be careful when you're doing that cutting. And when you're done with that, then we're going on this next step here in front. You know, yeah, it's where it is always tricky for some people to cut to get this channel. You know, let me try to show you here. When you're cutting it, try to make sure this one you cut it as you're rolling it, like that. You keep on rolling it so that it comes. You see, you keep on rolling it so that is coming. And then another thing, when we are doing the shaping, to those ones who didn't see my previous video of the brush piece, I was showing you that you first cut you first see where the corner of your forehead, where the corner passes through, then is where you do your line. You understand? And then you start do the trimming. The trimming, make sure that is very, very small. It is down on the head. Yeah, so that this one I always advise those ones who don't know how to comb, a weave. You can always use this because it is very, very nice. It will give you it will give you peace, because this one you just wake up and you just go. Yes, there's no need of combing a lot, you just have your brush, you pass through the sides and you just use your fingers here on top. So this is how we just keep on trimming it, just keep on trimming it just like that. You see how it looks? Yes, I like it already, so when you're done with that, the only thing you're going to do, you see, the only thing you're going to do, we always make sure that the behind is very perfect. You can see now the corner is coming, the head shape of somebody is now showing, you understand? And that's what we always look for, then you keep on trimming, just keep on trimming this side. Shout out to everyone who is watching me, to those ones in Chicago. Wow, I saw your messages. Yes, I saw your messages. Those ones in California, those ones in Germany, France, I saw your messages. So when we're done with that, you just have to put this wrapper just like that. You put it there, you try to make it tight so that we make our piece that we make it look perfect, very flat, to make it flat without those you put someone in the dryer for just 5 minutes. Yes, just 5 minutes. Then you come and remove it. You can see how it looks. It's now very flat. There's no those those hair that always come out, you understand? So this is how it always looks. And then for her, she wanted to know, if someone tells you that maybe me, I want my line to keep on showing, that is there. Like, there are those ones who don't know how to line this thing. Yes, so you try to create for them that so that when you wake up in the morning, you will already know where you can comb it from. So I'm trying to do here this line so that it does it becomes very easier for her when she's combing the wave. So you can see how perfect it is, and I already love it. So when you're done with that, trust me, you're going to love it. Me, I love it so much, and I would like you also to try, because I told you, whenever you see something, please try it out. It will make you perfect. Keep on trying. You see something and you try it out, you will be perfect. Just know I love you so much, and keep on loving my Morris the Crochet Master. Thank you so much, those ones who are subscribing. Yes, you're doing a great job, and indeed, just know I love you so much, and thank you so much for supporting me. May God bless you. For now, I sign out. Bye bye. This is my work.